Okay, here is this house. This is the front porch. Front yard. We've got some woods beside us. Pretty decent sized front yard. Then our driveway. We've got a gate over to the side of the house where we could pull the boat to the backyard. And I'll give a little tour. Front door. This color reminds me of our front door at home. Here's the front porch, the little swing. I like how wide the steps are. Nice wooden posts. All right. You walk in, straight into the living room. You do have steps right when you walk in, which I wish wasn't the first thing you saw, but not a huge deal in my opinion. So here's the living room, some hardwood floors, high ceilings, or higher ceilings. Fireplace is actually wood burning. It looks like a gas burning, but it's wood. Some built-ins, little dining area. We talked about if we ended up going with this place, we would probably take out that light and make this an extended part of the living area, because in here, there's the breakfast nook. That we'd probably end up just putting our table there, doing a walkthrough tour. And then this is the kitchen. So it's actually kind of similar to our kitchen now, but bigger version. I'm just doing a video. And so countertops we want to upgrade, sink we want to upgrade, appliances eventually. They're better than what we have now, obviously, but we want to eventually upgrade. But much more cabinet space than we have. Decent drawers, they're like the soft closing kind of things. And I like that it's open to the living space. But we've talked about, okay, could we take this wall down and make it even more open? So anyway, but this is probably where we put our kitchen table, and then have this as like the extended living area. So real quick, I'm gonna just show the backyard. This is a nice little back deck. Pretty big. Leads out to this really big backyard. All completely fenced in, so that'd be good for a pup. I'm gonna not show that right now. I should show that. Okay, Jesse wants me to show you the garage because that's his favorite part. So I'm gonna take you down there. So this is the back of that gate on the side of the house where you could pull a boat in, which is really nice. This neighborhood does have water access. We wouldn't have a boat slip because we're not right on the water, obviously, but we could put our boat in this down the street, which is kind of cool. So this is a newer addition, I think, to the house. The house is only, I think it was 2006 or 2007. So this is an entrance to the garage. Oh gosh, spiderweb. So really nice little garage space. We've got some cabinets, lots of table space, shelving. And apparently whatever anchored means, Jesse says anchored, and he thinks it's also connected to the house, like generator wise, so if the power goes out or if there's a storm. So that's good. So he loved this. There's lots of storage in here, and there's storage in the house. So there's just overall much better situation than what we're working with. Nice little extra fridge. Let me lock this back. Okay. So this is the back of the house. I don't love how boxy it looks, but I think if we ended up doing this, we could put a porch, like a roof right here. It would break up this weird kind of boxy look and cover some of this back deck, maybe extend the back deck one day. So there's some potential for sure, but I like the inside a lot. I like what we're working with. It's definitely like move-in ready. There's just a couple things that are preference that we would change. I'll let you lock that while I show the rest. There's the garage key. So then when you come back this way, there's a little linen closet here. Just some extra space. This side, some storage and the water heater. Then we have a half bath, which is nice. Just some basic faucet and stuff, which I want to switch for some nicer stuff, but I love that there's a half bath. This is where the washer and dryer would be, so not its own separate room, but it's technically, I mean, we have a half bath, which that's its own separate room. We wouldn't have had in most houses we've seen. And it does have storage and shelving, and it's a lot more spacious than our closet we have right now, which is nice. So technically it is in its own room, but it's part of the bathroom, so it's all right. This is the master. It's pretty big. All the bedrooms are carpeted, but we could always change that later, but the carpet's in decent shape. There's like one or two little spots, but not terrible. And it's a pretty basic color, so I can be okay with that. And here's the bathroom. I love how spacious it is. We've got the 2 sinks, which is nice. This big old tub, which I would love. Nice tiled shower. Looks out to the backyard. Lots of space in here. Y'all know how tiny our bathroom is, so this is like luxury compared to that. And then a big walk-in closet. I say big, big-ish, bigger than what we have now. I told Jesse that would just be mine. He could have his own, like he can just use our chest of drawers or something. So I like this room. Then that's all for down here. So I'm gonna take y'all upstairs really quick. So right up the stairs is the guest bathroom. Pretty spacious for a guest bath. A little bigger than what we currently have as our guest bath. Full shower and tub. More storage. And then the other linen closet. And the rooms up here are massive. They're both like playroom size rooms. I mean, bigger than our bedroom downstairs. So this we would probably make the guest bedroom. Giant closet. For a guest room, to me, that's giant. And then across the hall, we've talked about if we put a wall here and had one room on the right, this would be the smaller side, this room on the left, a little bit bigger, make this side a nursery or an extra bedroom for one day, and this side could be an office. I don't know, but it just seems like we don't need 2 giant rooms. We could, this is a little bit bigger this side than the other, so this would be the one we could split into 2 rooms maybe, and they'd still be pretty sizable. So I don't know, it's just an idea, but if we, I mean, obviously we'd leave it as is for now, but lots and lots of space up here. This little extra nook closet area. And then we've got attic areas here. I think there's also one in the other room with more storage. So that is it. We like it a lot. It's in a great neighborhood. And we just wanted y'all to see it. Let us know your thoughts. Bye.